Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at people reveal the worst pranks they've ever seen. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Friend of mine had a crush on his coworker. It was sort of an open secret. His manager tried to help him, offered advice, some things to say, small gifts she might be into, etc. What no one knew at the time was that said manager and said coworker had recently started dating and hadn't told anyone yet. So he meant it as a prank on his new girlfriend to be put into these awkward situations, but my friend's feelings were really hurt when it all came out. That's the worst person ever. Why would you play with someone's feelings like that? What? This person is kind of weird. Like, if you were dating someone, why would you give someone else advice to try to pick up the person that you were dating, like, as a prank? That's so dumb. It's not even funny. I'm pissed. Like, what? Does it feel so good that he was able to get the girl? I don't know what she sees in you, honestly. A group of girls at my high school told a girl that they were hanging out at one of their houses at 9 near a train station, but they really just made up a time and place that would make her stranded at the last train stop with no more trains home. Oh my gosh, these girls are pieces of trash. Seriously, why would you? Why? What's the point of that? Like, what? It's not even funny. What, like they get off of someone's misery or something? That's some messed up stuff, honestly. In middle school, a girl came up to us on the playground and told this dude to go see the principal. He's looking for you. He got a call that your mum died. Then, as soon as the dude ran away, she told us she just made it up. So what? So she didn't even tell the dude that it was a joke because he ran away, but she told the people he was with that it was a joke. So she didn't even tell him yet. So now he's still running to the principal thinking his mom is dead. Oh my gosh, people are sick. Yeah, well, I hope she has no friends. You know, I don't care. I hope she has no friends. Saw a guy tip over the porta potty with someone in it. That memory is clear. I think it was his girlfriend. Ew. Ewy. Ew. Come on. Why would you do that? It's so immature, honestly. Like, I don't see why people would find this funny. Like, you have to have, like, a weird sense of humor to find this funny, you know? Someone asked a guy to be her boyfriend. He said yes, and the next day she invited all her friends to tell him that she did it as a joke. Like, it was a dare kind of thing. I can't believe people actually do this though. Like, I thought this only happened in movies, you know? And they'll be like, I dare you to date her. I'll give you $5 if you can do it. Okay, maybe not $5, but like, you know. I've always seen it in movies only. Like, I never thought that this happened in real life. I never thought people would be this trash in real life. Jeez. In college, at the end of the year, a club I was in had a roast of the outgoing seniors. My friend running the roast couldn't come up with anything for one of the guys. Let's call him Ben. To drum up ideas, he called a bunch of Ben's close friends, also in the club, and asked them for things to make fun of Ben about. Thinking this was a confidential conversation, they proceed to absolutely lay into Ben. The guy is seriously lame. Honestly, when I'm talking to a girl and he is there, it is supremely awkward. My friend simply recorded that whole conversation and played it outright for Ben's section of the roast, mortifying Ben and all his friends simultaneously. Oh, yo. At least Ben knows that they aren't his real friends, you know? They were mortified because their voices were in the conversation. I feel bad for Ben. It's okay, Ben. You're not lame. But honestly though, those are not even like good roasts. Like, I feel like they just forced it out of themselves, you know? Like, honestly, when I'm talking to a girl and he's there, it is supremely awkward. Obviously, it's going to be awkward because he doesn't like the girl. Maybe you like her, but he doesn't like her. So he's just going to be sitting there or standing there like a third wheel. Like, whoever's put in a third wheel situation is always going to be awkward. A friend of a friend in high school had her boyfriend pretend that he'd died. He had one of his friends call her saying he had died in a car accident and had someone else calling up pretending to be a doctor from the hospital. She was hysterical. Later that day, after she kept asking the fake doctor which hospital it was so she could be there, she found out it was all a prank to see if she cared. Horrible. Anyway, they broke up. To this day, it's the nastiest prank I've seen in person. have no words. I can't believe people would actually think this would be like funny, or like what, testing the trust, or what, testing if they really care about me. Why would you need to test that? If you have to test someone whether they care about you, it just means you have no trust in them either. It just means you don't believe them. It just means you shouldn't be together. Seriously, if you need to test someone to see if they really care about you, that just sounds like the worst relationship ever. When I was a kid, somehow my classmates found it funny to piss in other people's cans of soda. Ew. Oh my gosh. Ew. So people just drank piss. Was at my first school dance in middle school. Was always the shy kid, so I was surprised when one of the popular chicks came to ask me to dance. I said no because I was shy, but I was elated that I got asked. A few minutes later, I'm in the bathroom store and a few kids come in and start talking about how they paid her $10 to ask me, and if I said yes, she would have just tripped me and made me look dumb. I never went to another dance all throughout middle school and high school, even prom. Well, thank gosh, you said no. She played herself, you know. She was expecting him to say yes because no one ever says no to me. He was like, no. I wonder how she felt. That's honestly messed up of the other kids to do this, to pay the other girl, but I'm so glad the shy kid said no, because he just proved everyone wrong. 7th grade, during Valentine's Day, we had candygrams and courtesy stuff we could send to our friends, and obviously middle schoolers are sending them to their crushes. They would receive these candygrams during a class period as someone came by dropping them off. You could write a little message and then who it's from. I got one from this guy/friend I liked and went up to him the next period and brought it up and said it was really cute and thanks. He looked a little confused but was like, no problem. I felt kind of dumb after that and walked away, just to find out the next day that it was one of my friends who sent it to me and just put his name on it to make it seem like it was him. I mean, at least he was nice enough to go along with it because he was just as confused. Oh my gosh. What kind of friend is that? What the heck? I'm so glad he was like, no problem though. I'm so glad he wasn't like, I didn't send you that. I'm so glad he just went along with it, because I would have been so embarrassed if he was like, it wasn't me. And you came to thank him. Jeez, but seriously, that friend, ditch him. When they gave that raccoon the cotton candy. Oh, I've seen this. So mean. I felt so bad for the raccoon because it was like still looking for the candy, and it just melted in the water. And it just kept looking in the water like, where the heck did my food go? That was so messed up. It was so sad. It's kind of sad but funny. So many emotions in that video, jeez. I've always thought those fake lottery tickets are cruel. Those people think their life is going to change, and then it's all yanked away from them while people laugh. Same energy as when a parent gifts their kids something in the box for an iPad, Switch, something expensive and fancy, but it's really just something lame inside. The entire joke is, haha, you thought your dreams were coming true, but then they didn't. Look at us, a bunch of kidders, to toy with your emotions like that. True. Honestly, I always feel bad. Yeah, when I see these, I always feel bad because they just look so excited. I've actually never seen a fake lottery ticket prank before. Do people actually do that? Now that's messed up, because that's a lot of money and you think your life is going to change and you're just imagining so many things that you could do, and then that's all taken away from you. What? In 6th grade, I opened my locker and a note from the boy I had a crush on fell out saying he liked me too. A bunch of girls in my grade were there when I found it and were super happy for me. Or I thought they were. When I went to the boy to ask him about it, he said he didn't write it, and the group of girls who were there when I found the note had written it. I turned around and sure enough they're laughing. But it crushed me. Not that the boy didn't like me back, but because I didn't think these girls I'd gone to school with since 1st grade were that mean. A couple weeks later, the group played a similar joke on one of the girls who was actually in on the prank against me, and I got a genuine apology from her after she realized how bad I must have felt. None of the other girls ever apologized. Screw them. How could you do it not once but twice? You know, like, you're just gonna keep doing it. 6th grade as well. That's old enough to know better. Jeez. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.